Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite a while, but honestly, like, there wasn't much for me to film about because this summer has been insane. I've been so busy with work and all kinds of other stuff going on with my house and whatnot, that I haven't really been focusing on TTC. But it's not even just that. Like, we were kind of at a standstill with what to do with TTC because I had to wait for an appointment. I don't remember where I left off in my story, so if like I'm repeating anything, just deal with it. Honestly. But a few months ago I got my HSG and I got the uterine biopsy and all of that. The HSG came back that they were clear, but they wanted to remove the polyps that they saw. So we went back and forth with like where to do it because my regular gynecologist is with a different hospital, like network or whatever, right? And my fertility clinic is hooked up with another hospital, so it was like all this stuff, right? So I figured for insurance reasons it would probably be easiest just to go with my regular gynecologist because the fertility clinic couldn't do it. They were going to send me to their surgery center, but then there was something about the way the procedure needs to be done that they couldn't. So like I said, we'll make an appointment with your regular gynecologist and talk to them about doing the surgery and then let us know what's going on. So I called to make an appointment with my regular gynecologist and it's like a month wait. And that was so my appointment was for August 26th. So, you know, there's that. I'm kind of at a standstill, can't do anything until August 26th. So August 26th comes around, I go to my regular gynecologist and they say, oh, well, you're due for a pap smear. Okay. So they give me an exam, they do the pap smear, you know, we talk about it. Doctor comes in and says, I don't think we should do the surgery for you. I think you should do it with the fertility clinic since they're the ones that have been handling your case. So, okay, sounds great, I guess, right? Like, I waited a whole month for you to tell me that you don't think that I should get it there in the first place, which frustrated me. But I got my pap smear, right? So, it's whatever. So, I called the fertility clinic, let them know that that's what they said. They said they couldn't do it in their surgery center, so that my doctor is going to speak with one of the surgeons at the hospital that they're affiliated with, which is Jefferson Hospital here in Philadelphia. So she says, you know, be on the wait for a call from Jefferson Hospital. Okay, sounds good. And like a week and a half went by and I knew the holiday was coming up, so Labor Day was coming up. My birthday was the day after. Celebrated my birthday, had a blast all weekend, and I figured the holiday might screw things up a little bit, so I'll give them until Friday to call me, which is today. It's like 8 o'clock on Friday. But they called me like 2 days ago. Yesterday, day before, I can't remember. But I got a call from the doctor, and he said, all right, well, what's going on? And just tell me, you know, about your bleeding and whatnot. So I gave him the update and he said, I agree, you need a polypectomy. When do you want to get it done? And I was like, as soon as possible. So he responds with, awesome, sounds great, I agree, I have an opening on Tuesday. So at my old doctor, I had to wait a month just to get a consult, but at Jefferson, I was able to set up that quickly. Now, he said he happened to have someone like drop out of a surgery or something and he had space for a small surgery so he could fit me in. I don't know what the normal wait would be, but all I know is he was like, let's get you in there ASAP, and I was happy about that. So I was like, okay, Tuesday's awesome. I know I'm saying I was like a lot, and I'm sorry about that, by the way. Just how I talk. So he says Tuesday. I agree. We set it up. Tuesday afternoon, I'm going to go in and get my polypectomy. Now, then, like, a couple hours later, I get a phone call from another hospital or another doctor, and it's my regular gynecologist's office saying that my pap smear came back abnormal, which it did in 2013, but it seems to be getting a little worse. And I said, well, I do have like cysts in my uterus and stuff, but apparently like the pap smear is the cervix and uterus is different, and I don't know, but they basically want me to go in and get some kind of biopsy or coloscopy or whatever the hell it's called. So yeah, so Tuesday I have that, and she said, okay, well, can you come in next Wednesday, the 21st? I said, okay, whatever I need to do. So Tuesday I go in for the polypectomy. Next Wednesday I go in for the coloscopy or whatever it's called. Not a colonoscopy. They're not going to make me poo. My mom's boyfriend said that. He's like, oh, you better be prepared. And I was like, no, I'm not going in there to poo. I'm good. Like, they're doing something in a completely different area. Like, same time zone, but different city, if you get what I mean. So, yeah. So then I get another phone call today, and they said that I have to go in on Monday at Jefferson for like pre-surgery tests or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's lucky that we start our free days at work, which means I work every other Saturday. On the weeks that I work a Saturday, I get a day off, like a weekday off that week. So I usually get Mondays. So next Saturday is my first Saturday that I'll be working for the fall or school year for the fall winter season. So that means I have off on Monday and then my sick day on Tuesday. So I get a 4-day week next week. And next Saturday is the mini golf that we're doing. It's going to be set up through the bookshelves in the library. And I've been working my bum off making like decorations and stuff for the holes, like a little cardboard cutouts and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be exciting to have that done and over with, because it's been driving me nuts. And then we have Jimmy's birthday's coming up, and then Layla's birthday party, and I'm making all kinds of fun stuff for Layla's birthday party. So I've been driving myself insane. I've been very crafty, and it's making me exhausted. But that's all besides the point. My update was more about the exciting news that we finally are getting steps closer after basically a summer of being on standstill. My hope, fingers crossed, is that everything goes well on Tuesday, everything goes well next Wednesday. I go into my fertility clinic, and the doctor says, great, let's start you on letrozole today, or whatever, you know, let's start you on the cycle to get you on letrozole. So if that happens, it would be perfect. That's what I want. That's what I'm hoping for, because that would mean what? It's September, so possibly October starting the letrozole, and that can mean like by the end of the year I might hopefully get pregnant. And if not by the end of the year, then like hopefully the beginning of next year. Starting the new year off with a pregnancy would be amazing. So, oh, I have fuzz in my hair. So, oh no, that's just shine. Wow. Or fuzz. I don't know what that is, but anyway. Sorry, distracted. Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping for, is to get where I need to be to get pregnant. Isn't that what this whole thing is about? Even Jimmy's been getting more excited. Like, for us, a lot of the whole thing has been more like me stressing and being upset, and he's kind of more reserved. He kind of just is like, it'll happen when it happens and all that. He doesn't like outwardly show any stress or frustrations. You know, regular Like, it's not like every month or anything, but that's because we're just so used to there not being really any expectations. So, that's been difficult, but when I told him that I was getting the surgery, he sounded really excited. He even, like, called his dad and told his dad about it. He's gonna take the day off of work on Tuesday so he can be there with me. Like, it's a big deal. I mean, literally, I go in there at, like, noon, I guess, and I'm home by, like, 3, because you go in and they put you under, and the procedure takes about a half hour, and then they take you out and you get off the anesthesia or whatever, and then they send you home, like, the same day. There's not, like, a overnight stay or anything, which I'm kind of bummed about, because I would love a night. It's really sad, but I would love, like, a night to sleep, like, in a hospital, just rest and relax and shut my brain down. Although I know if I was in there, my brain would still be working a mile a minute, because I have so much stuff to do. But yeah, I mean, it'll be a simple procedure, and, you know, hoping all goes well, fingers and toes crossed. I could use any good vibes and well wishes or prayers or whatever you want to send my way. It's very much appreciated. I'm just hoping, you know, just feeling a little bit positive about it right now. I've been going through a bit of a dark spell with it, because, you know, every time we get a step forward, it seems we take 2 steps back. But, you know, I can't keep dwelling on the negatives. I have to just keep moving on. But this video is getting kind of long, and I didn't want to make, like, a super long video like I'm used to, and now I'm just rambling on. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a vlog on Tuesday. I think I'll do, like, the whole day, because Layla starts school that day. My niece Ariel starts school that day. They're both going into preschool. It'll be Layla's 2nd year, but she misses the cutoff for kindergarten. So Layla and my niece will both be in the same school at the same time, you know, both in preschool, and it's going to be exciting. So why not share, like, the whole exciting day with you guys? So hoping by Wednesday I will have some update, at least on how the procedure went. And I've taken a break from, like, Instagram and stuff for a while, just because there's not much going on, and, like, TTC wise, and I've been super stressed. So I'm hoping to get back onto Instagram and all that. Go follow me, do whatever you want, give us a like, or not. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just excited anybody pays attention to what the heck I'm saying, right? So anyway, 13 minutes in, I'm saying goodbye. Bye!